Hey everyone, I'm going to read one more thing to you because apparently this is the day when Nina reads to you. I wrote something out on my Patreon and the link is in the bio. It is free. There are membership tiers. We are, after the dust settles a little bit, going to get into some lessons and some other fun stuff on there. But I wanted to read this to you because it's so important and it just came to me right now. The difference between being a psychic and using your intuition. Well, as you can see after the letdown of our visions and readings, for some reason, didn't happen the way it seemed it would, and we are all still head scratching about it since so many other things did. You may be thinking, I guess I just really can't trust my intuition. Nope, whole different animal. Psychic impressions are things that come to us through our clairs, clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, etc., etc. And intuition is the one clair that we all have access to the easiest, claircognizance, clear knowing. Using cards and pendulums and other tools to access what Source wants to say to us takes practice, clearing our own energy. But it is also a great way for beginners to get to know yourself and the tools and to connect to Source through exploration and play. And clearly, not everyone is called to do reads for the collective or to post their reads on social media. Precognition is different and it's tricky because sometimes it's symbolic or it's info that is under the observable surface or it's not in the timing or the exact details that we expect. It can be messy. But if you ever have a download, write it down. The meaning could be revealed in the future. Intuition is available easily to everyone. It's that gut feeling that we are so familiar with. It is never wrong, and it always leads us in the direction that is for our highest good. Developing our intuition is such a key part of our lives that we, or society, has made foreign to us. But we can reclaim it by paying attention and noting how we feel and reflecting on the outcomes of following it, which creates trust. And all we need to trust is that our spirit teams are helping us and with us, guiding us and fostering our journeys of self-healing, discovery, creating, and bringing the spiritual into the mundane all day, every day. So don't be disheartened by the precognition of many of us being off for now. It may show itself later to be closer to the truth. And it has nothing to do with your own intuition and abilities. Intuition is real and true, and it is your best companion through the journey of your human experience. Make sense? Trust your intuition. Continue to trust your gut. Continue to develop that relationship with your spirit guides and with spirit. You are always helped, and this was something that was way outside of daily intuition or even just one-on-one readings or intuition that we use with each other, like, hey, honey, I don't think you should go there. I get a weird feeling about it. Or, me doing a private card reading or something like that when I'm working with a client through all the other nervous system stuff and the, neuroscience stuff and everything else that we do together, right? So it's a tool that adds to those because it brings in the spiritual, it brings in that connection, right? That is never wrong, okay? And yeah, I just want to make sure, more than anything else, that, I had a feeling, and I talked to Gia about this, that maybe the reason why we appear to be wrong right now, I mean, we are wrong right now with that one thing, big thing, is that it's like maybe people were looking at us too much for like, this better be right or I'm gonna lose it, or like, oh my gosh, if it doesn't turn out this way, what do we do? People were starting to look to us as the end all be all of what was going to happen, and that's not what this is for. This is impressions, and this is like, this could happen, and this seems like it's going to, or whatever, but your intuition above all, that's what you listen to, and that's what you trust. And all of us who are really good at this, we all tell you, like, if it feels wrong, don't listen to me. You trust your own intuition. You develop that connection yourself, right? And again, big difference between precog and those sorts of readings and just day-to-day using your intuition. So Stay in touch with your intuition. Keep developing it. And know that you are not crazy to believe what we all were getting. And between what Dana said last night and what I got last night in my meditation, there could be more coming down the road for us all, right? So anyway, don't lose faith in yourself and your own gifts and your own intuition, okay? Always follow your own heart.